morning, everybody. Welcome to my live stream. Nice and easy, nice and quick today. Sunrise, cup of coffee, and then I'm going fishing if that's okay with you. With that, let's say hi to some people. Let's say hi to the good people, like Ross Dog's Broken Spirit. Yes, my friend, you are first on the whole damn thing. That means you got to give me $100, Ross. What's up, Dirty Delish? What's up, Robert Spawn? How are you? Draymond Green out for 5 games because he can't help himself. That's big news in the NBA. Sending Stars motivates Opie to continue live streaming daily. Oh my God, that is the truth. That's the absolute truth. Opie's alarm didn't go off. I'm running the show. What are you talking about? I'm right here, my brother. 2 of 3 hit likes so far. Please and thanks. Yeah, let's hit some likes. Let's have a cup of coffee. Let's see the sun pop behind me. It's going to come up right over the ocean in about 15 minutes. And then I'm turning off the whole damn thing, and I'm going fishing today. And we're using a drone so we can see where the damn fish are. What's up, DGS Man? What's up, the me SD? Donald Carver, all off the Instagram. Of course, Waiver. A. Thompson, what's going on? Ted Palawada, how are you? Lewis, what's going on? Scott Watson, what's going on? Who else we got? We got Noah Levine. Don't forget, if you give me a super chat, you go right to the front of the line because I'm not going to get to everybody. Got the king of all diffs, like a rock star day after day supporting. We got Sarah. That's the Sarah up there in Buffalo, right? Buffalo Bills breaking everyone's heart. They fired their offensive coordinator. That should get things going because, the offensive coordinator has had terrible. Oh, that's right. He doesn't play the actual game. Mud Sharks unite. But Buffalo's desperate. They had to do something, so they got rid of their offensive coordinator. They play the Jets this weekend. You got Aaron Rodgers on the sideline, dropping beakers of tequila, throwing his balls. He's working on his Achilles tendon, and he wants to be back in like 3 or 4 weeks. That's just crazy. So the Jets are very, very motivated to beat the Bills because they need to give Aaron Rodgers a chance at the playoffs, or Aaron Rodgers should sip his tequila, go into a tent somewhere, sweat it out, and wait till next year, right? Am I right? I am right. What's up, Tommy Chesh? I see you. Good morning to you, my brother. You know what? Good morning, Tommy. Cheers to you. Cheers to everybody. Oh, I got a cheers, Gail, of course. Got the Namaste coffee cup today. Let's keep it all chill and nice, all right? If you can't help yourself, what am I going to do? I'm just one person. Go 49ers with the Purdy. Are you all about the Purdy out there in San Francisco? Enjoy your beautiful streets. Enjoy the streets that they took the homeless people off because those homeless people are coming back. Love you, Hope. Hope you and your family have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you, Low Man. We will. We're doing it out here at the beach. We got friends and family coming over. I took a quick trip to the beach to get the house in order because honestly, we're still kind of in summer mode out here. There's so much summer stuff to put away, and then guy do a lot of scrubbing and sweeping. I worked on the couch for over an hour yesterday. I took all the cushions off, tilted the couch on its side, got all rid of all the dust bunnies, and pounded out the cushions. And every time I hit the cushions with the broom, just powder was coming off the couch. I don't know what that's from. I don't want to know, but it was quite the job yesterday. And then the amount of sand that I swept from under the couch alone was like a small bucket of sand, just crazy. So are you moving to Boston 98.5? Cape Life checking in. What's up, Cape Life? I didn't get no call to move to Boston. I did not get any phone calls to move to Boston. I would move to Boston tomorrow, but I don't think the family would be happy if all of a sudden I said, I'm going to move to Boston. We're moving to Boston because I got to follow my radio dream. So you get a little older, right? And you can't just pick up everything like the old days. The old days, I'm at BAB, just rocking and rolling, doing nights, kicking ass, #1 in my time slot. Then I meet Anthony. I'm like, oh, my God, my show's going to be even better now. And then I got job offers in Dallas, and Boston. And then I just took off. I was like, later. And I was renting, and the guy goes, "What about your rent?" I'm like, "You figure it out. I'm out of here." Threw my shit in a U-Haul and moved to Boston. Now you know what it would take to move to Boston. Are you kidding me? Opie, extra fuzzy today. I think it's fuzzy because it's low light right now, dude, man, bro, chief. I don't mind the filter. I like the early morning filter. I'm not going to lie to you. It helps the kid. It helps the kid out a little bit. But as soon as we get more light, I think the picture will be better because I'm in darkness right now. It doesn't look like that because my oh wow, my phone makes it look like it's the middle of the day. How is that possible? I'm in very, very low light right now. Is it tuna season yet? I don't know. We're going for the striped bass. Good morning, Open Squad. Love the beach shots. Thank you, John Courts. How are you, buddy? Water looks smooth. A little choppy, which is good for fishing, as my fellow fishermen know. So we'll see. If you're just tuning in, this is quick. That sun's going to come up. I'm going to finish my cup of coffee, and then I'm going to go fishing because everyone's talking about, oh, my God, did you see the striped bass? You can see them from the shoreline. They're that close. So we're going to give it a shot. We got a couple fellas coming here. They should be here in about a half hour. So there it is. All right. Speaking of the beach, did anyone see the video that I posted? I posted it on Facebook. I posted it on YouTube. See, when you get a little cute little video, now it's like, oh, I got to post it on regular Facebook. Then I got to post it on Facebook Reels. Then I got to post it on Instagram Reels. Then I got to post it on regular YouTube. Then I got to post it on YouTube Shorts. Then I got to post it on the Instagram. Did I say Instagram already? I might have. I'm running. Okay. And then you got to post it on the TikTok. And then just as a goof, just in case Mark Zuckerberg figures it out, I posted on the Threads. But it was Doggy. He was digging a hole. We were throwing the tennis ball after the live stream. And I noticed as he was digging a hole, I'm like, he poos on the beach every morning, and I noticed that his poo, he pooed a Mr. Hanky is the only way I can explain it. His poo was completely straight up, hanging out like a monolith, like Mr. Hanky, like a crap snowman. And then someone, of course, you had a place like that. I'm like, what? Why would I mess with my dog's poo and place it for a dumb video? That was the beauty, and that's why I filmed that, because I'm like, how is that possible that he pooed and it was straight up? So I made a cute little video. I used a little 2001 Space Odyssey music, and the whole thing came together nice, real nice. After a beaker of tequila, I start throwing my. Okay, you all right, Mud Sharks? I can relate to that today. He's talking about the Aaron Rodgers. We learned that box with the beaker in it was some special tequila. But why would the cork? I guess you would use a cork in this regard. Why wasn't the cork on the thing? So he picks up his box of tequila on the sidelines of the Jets game after he's shown off that I could throw. I'm almost ready to come back, bitches. Grabs his box. And then the thing opens up and his beaker falls out. Everyone's like, oh, my God, what is he doing to heal that Achilles? And it turned out, I guess it was tequila, but there was no top on the thing. So he lost a whole bunch of tequila, on the sidelines. And Mud Sharks United is writing, after a beaker of tequila. Am I talking like I'm from Long Island today? What's up with that? Let me try this again. After a beaker of tequila, I start throwing my balls around too. Cheers to you. On Long Island, we say tequila. Hey, would you like a couple shots of tequila? Glad to see you're still willing to laugh at people like Bill Burr. Okay, whatever, man. What does that mean, man? What does that mean? I gave my 2 cents on the Bill Burr thing. I was brave enough to say something about it. Most comedians left it alone, as the kids say. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Well, most comedians did, because they're a bunch of poo-haws. Because they're like, this is what a lot of comedians did after the Bill Burr, Nia's wife thing at the UFC event with Trump. bunch of fence sitters, because Bill Burr is so powerful in the stand-up comedy world. He's a monster, and he can help a lot of these other comedians. But then you got the Trump. You don't want to piss off the Trump fans because they buy tickets too. So most of those comedians sat there just riding the fence back and forth. What do we do? And you know what I did? I said, I'm gonna just speak from the heart. And if people hate me for it, so be it. But there you go. There you go. And then we move on to other things. That's how you do this crap. How do you take your Java? Well, that's a loaded question. Well, first I bend over. What's up, Joseph? I'm boring, dude. A little splash of milk. That's it. Because I drink so much coffee. If I put sugar in every cup, I think I would be 784 pounds. So just a splash of milk. Not happy though, because all we got in the house is some French vanilla. I got French vanilla coffee. Oh my God! Someone bought me a badge on the Instagram. Kilamac or Kilamac, Kilemac. Anyone that screw it. Anyone that buys a badge on the Instagram today, and I can see you, I'm just gonna instantly follow you. Screw it. I hope you post good shit though. But I'm just today only, because it's Black Friday. I think it's Black Friday every day this year, right? So for Black Friday, you buy a badge, I will instantly follow you on the Instagram. Thank you, Kyle Mac. It looks like Kilemac. For that, you get a badge. Have a great day. What did I do that I got a badge? I need to do more of that. Robert Spahn saying Rodgers said he needs to drop acid a few more times before deciding on a return date. Oh, that Aaron Rodgers is a kook, but Zach Wilson stinks so bad that I'm a rah Aaron Rodgers guy. I still take a peek at my Jets. I'm not going to say I'm a fan. Relax. I committed to the stupid Bills for many years now. But the Bills are in trouble. 5-5. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? They can't count to 11. They're just in trouble. I can't believe you support Nia Flip it off Trump. Cheers. Free speech in America. Cheers. Nice guy. Nice guy, cool guy. Cheers. Are we going to be all right, nice guy, cool guy, because I supported the Nia Flip it off the Trump? I kind of found it hilarious. Yeah, it was classless, but then it's Trump you're talking about, so let's all just relax. It's classless. You can't use the word class and politicians in the same sentence anyway. But let's challenge each other, nice guy, cool guy. Usually when I do something that one of you don't like, you turn your back on me. How about King of all Diffs? I got into it with him the other day, and he's right back here supporting like a mofo. Have a good day, nice guy, cool guy. Have you gone to the hospital to see Anthony? God, no. I wish him the best from afar. From afar. I don't think he's in the hospital anymore. I think I know where he is, but that's up to him to tell the people. I don't know what he's told the people, but I think I know where he is. And it's not a hospital. According to Insider, there were 8 shark attacks in New York's Long Island Sound in 2022, shattering the previous record of 1 shark attack. Yeah, it's a little concerning. The shark attacks in the last 2 summers went way up. Man, where's that sun? Because I got to start fishing. Did I time this wrong? That's all right. We'll still do it until the sun comes up, okay? Yeah, there's been a lot more shark attacks up and down the coast of Long Island and then the Long Island Sound. A lot more than usual. They're trying to figure it out because sharks still think we suck as far as a meal goes. So I don't know. For the first time in my life, it's made me scared to swim in the ocean. I was never that guy, but I was kind of scared this past summer. I didn't go out as far. I used to only a summer or two ago. I would just swim out. Just keep swimming. La da 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 da. I don't care what's in this water. La da da. And then the houses were getting smaller and smaller. And then I'd swim back to shore. But now it's like I'm barely over my head. I mean, barely. If my tootsies aren't touching the sand, I get a little scared. And I wasn't like that. Let's skip the super chats. Let's get to the business at hand. Making me some pocket money. Hit that like, bitch. Fivers and likes, you know the rules. Thanks, John Courts. John, you don't have to give a fiver every day. Maybe some of these other people will give a fiver every once in a while. But thank you to John Courts. The Sixers. Oh, God. I do love my sports. I do love my sports, but I'm kind of pissed off that in another week or two I might not have a football team to actually follow, because I think the Bills are going to just have a complete collapse. Then maybe I would take a peek at the Jets, so I might be good there. But the Jets are close to collapsing as well. Basically, the Jets and the Bills play each other this weekend, and whoever loses, they're out. They're pretty much out. So then it'll be down to following one of those teams, I guess. But what's happening in Philly? Oh, I don't care if I talk about this every day for a while. Did they win last night, by the way? I was watching that game and I fell asleep because I worked really hard on my house to get ready for Thanksgiving, sweeping and whatnot, and putting stuff away, and just getting on my hands and knees and just scrubbing up spots that were all over the main area of the house, where people just carrying food and getting a drip here and a drip there. Pancake batter. Oh my God. Can I get an amen? I used to be a shock jock, but now I'm going to tell you, being on your hands and knees, trying to get a little pancake batter drip up off the floor is just not fun. It's like cement. But I was tired. I was watching the game. Sixers and Celtics. Who won the game? Let me spin to. Sorry, if you had something good, you got to repost it, because I'm spinning to get the answer to this now. Vincent Scaramuzzo. I'm more afraid of the rip currents in my older age. Are you? I'm not. I'm not. I was caught in a really scary rip current in the Outer Banks, and I swam for my life, and I did exactly what you're not supposed to do. You get in a rip current, you're supposed to go, oh, I'm in a rip current. You're like, okay, what do the experts say? Oh, that's right. Swim parallel to the shoreline until you feel like you're out of the rip current, and then swim for shore. What do we all do as soon as you're in a rip current? You swim for your life. And I was at complete exhaustion, and finally was able to get my big toe on the sand, even though I was still way out there, and I survived my rip current tail. But man, everything goes out the window. You know what you're supposed to do if you're in a rip current, but when you're in a rip current, panic sets in, and you just want to get back to shore immediately. But since then, I've been in a couple rip currents out here, Vincent Scaramuzzo, and that swimming sideways thing really, really works. Absolutely works. Belichick's creepy sons have ruined the Pats, plus Mac Jones is junk. No. I mean, no. Mac Jones stinks up there in Boston. You got to blame him before you got to blame the Belichicks. I honestly think the Bills' window collapsed, and we are going to go another 25 years with nothing. LOL. Loud and proud. Go Bills. Oh, my God. Josh Allen was the answer, and now people are starting to go, oh, no. Oh, no. You don't have to follow, but please mention the Detroit Lions. And Opie, shout out, thanks. I don't know much about the Detroit Lions. They're doing all right, right? What's their record? Let's study the Detroit Lions a little bit today. What's their record? I hear they're sneaky. I hear they're a decent team, but they've been sneaky about it, because everyone wrote off the stupid Lions for years, because every Thanksgiving you're sitting on your couch, you're bloated. Hey, what's the Thanksgiving game this year? Oh, it's the Lions again? Yeah, but it's tradition. Yeah, but they're 1-8. Remember those years? And then sneakily, the Lions have gotten better and better. Giants in rebuild mode. Bye, Daniel Jones. I love when your favorite team stinks. And trust me, I got a lot of favorite teams that stink. And then management just goes, What? We're in a rebuild season. Oh, okay. I guess I'll continue paying full price to watch these games. That was a made-up term by the leagues, so you continue paying your hard-earned dollars to follow your favorite team. Because if you're in a rebuild mode, you're like, oh, okay, we're not supposed to expect anything anyway. Except, you know what? The one thing you're expected to do is continue to pay full price. Sixers lost. Oh, okay. Let me go back to courts. Sixers lost. Okay, so they lost to the Celtics. Embiid had a bad game last night. They lost by 10. Yeah, but the Sixers without Harden, they've been on a tear, and it makes me so happy. And I'm an NBA fan, a huge NBA fan without a team, literally without a team. Which when it came to football, excuse me, whole family's got upper respiratory crap going on for the last few days. I only got a touch of it, thank God. But my son's bad coughing. We got to bring him in today. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so in football, I have no problem following 3 or 4 teams at once, no problem. But in the NBA, I don't have a team, and I love watching basketball because the Knicks and Dolan said a million years ago, look, gonna break your heart every year. You're gonna watch these free agents become available, and I ain't getting any of them. And for years he did that. For 4 years, I ain't getting any of them. And all these great players, and some of them wanted to play in New York, and Dolan's like, nah, 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 nah. And it got to the point a lot of us said, go F yourself. So I'm one of those guys. I'm not a Knicks fan, but I'm a huge NBA basketball fan. And I don't have a team that I actually am rooting for. Yeah, I take a peek at my Celtics, and then because of my family situation, and I check out the Sixers, and then I like checking out the Doncic down there in Dallas because he's like a fantastic player. He reminds me of the Larry Bird. So I watch the Dallas Mavericks when they're on the TV. Hey, GH, I'm over here now. RJ Henners went to Twitch. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram today. And I think it's 2 people that watch me on Twitch. 2. Literally 2. And so many people are like, why don't you live stream on Twitch? I was never able to build an audience on the Twitch. They're 7-2. All right, king of all diffs. Me and some friends got in one when we were kids. A little girl just down the beach drowned same day. What? You were in a rip current that took a girl? Yeah, the rip currents are no joke, man. No joke. But why are we talking about something that we don't have to worry about out here? No one's swimming. We might run in like for a goof, but we're not actually going to swim anytime soon. And B has no heart. I don't know about that, Andy. And Pete has no heart. Andy, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? And Pete has a heart. He plays his ass off. All right, here we go. Greg Buell. Oh, you're from Michigan. All right, so we're going to learn something about the Lions. Like I asked, the diehard Lions fans are pissed because the fair weather fans are driving ticket prices up since the Lions are decent this year. Oh, okay. I see that. I get that. Cheers. Congrats on the Lions being all right. Royalty. You skipped my question, mate. Let me look for it. I'm going back to all right. Opie Steve Bongo McMichael is doing horrible. How good was he? What do you I don't know what this is, Royalty. Are you trying to get me with something? Like, what is that? No, you're one of the good guys, right? I don't know what I don't know what this means. Maybe someone else could tell me what that means. Clippers have 0 wins with Harden. It's glorious karma. John Court's down there in Philly. I'm 100%. There was no surprise there. No surprise. The Sixers had to learn. We had to learn up here in Brooklyn when he was a net. We had to learn. Every team learns that Harden ain't going to get the job done. He actually almost sits on his hands during the playoffs. He stinks. He makes millions to stink. Bob Lord doesn't know what Twitch is. Don't worry about it, Bob. You're good where you are. Don't you worry about it. Unless you want to watch a lot of kids play video games. Don't worry about it. Twitch try to do. I'm stupid. This is reason 100. How many reasons are we up to as far as me being stupid? I think this is reason 181 why I'm stupid. When Twitch was sort of getting started, I say sort of because I don't really know the complete history of Twitch. Tim Sabian came to me. He worked on the Howard Stern show. He did the Opie and Anthony stuff for a while. He's a dear friend of mine. He's trying to make one more run at this. I'm thinking about making one more little run at this. And one of the guys that was running Twitch, I don't know if he was the owner, but he was way up in the Twitch thing. He wanted to have a meeting with the kid. Hey, Opie, would love to get you on the Twitch. We would promote the hell out of you. We would put you on our homepage. I know some of you who know, you're like, holy crap, how stupid are you? Now, we'll help build your followers because we'll do everything on our part. Like I said, we'll put you on the front page and we'll really promote your stuff. I never met with the guy. I never met with the guy. Oh my God. So now I sit here and I now go live on Twitch and I got 2 people watching me. Two. I wish Opie Radio was on broadcast radio afternoons. Well, super potato buns. I'm keeping an open mind for that type of stuff, but I haven't really had a decent offer in a while now. I think I had one. Oh yeah, I had one little thing in 2023 that in the end you remember because I had to get my hair did and all that. I don't feel like getting into it again, but in the end it was like, wow, we really like what you're doing. We like that you're doing it differently. We like that we see you live streaming from 500 feet above the streets with the sunrise coming up behind you. That is so cool. Not many people are doing it that way. And then, oh my God, when you're not doing that, you're at the ocean with basically the sun coming up over the ocean. We really want to work with you. So I meet with them and they're like, all right, so we want to put you in a studio. What? And we want to pay you, hear me out. When you ask how much you're willing to offer, right? And they go, well, hear me out. You know it's going to be a doozy. So I had to pass on them, and then basically they said, let's keep in touch. You never know. And I haven't really talked to them since, unfortunately. But they basically wanted to throw me in a studio for me to do the same old, and pay me literally pennies. Oh Jesus! I'm babbling, and the sun was rising behind my head the whole time. What an idiot. I couldn't set up the camera better for you people. There. Wait, you can't even see it on Instagram? Why can't you see the sunrise? Wow, what does Instagram do? It washed out a beautiful sunrise. All right, I got to get a cup of coffee. We could do a few more minutes, and I got to get ready to fish. Oh my God, all right, that's better, right? But Instagram, can you see the sunrise at all? Oh, you can if I'm out of frame. Oh, well, you know what? I can do this for the Instagrammers. I'll just get out of frame and you can just hear my voice in the distance. No, that doesn't work. All right, sorry, Instagram. Wait. How? Jesus. All right, a few more minutes and then I do have to go. Like I said, nice and quick today, right? What's up, Carl? Good to see you. Bob with no other options. Okay. Andy Vollen, morning. We got Tommy Festa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Lincoln Park in the end. Good morning. Good morning. You must be freezing your nuts off sitting out there. No, man, because the wind's not blowing. And I got the proper attire on. And I got my Big J Okerson gloves on. Got my Big J's on. I was just telling my son the other day, like wearing gloves without the finger part, it's just stupid. I guess it allows you to, like, in my case, do some things because everything's touch screen. So maybe it's not as stupid, but there used to be a time it was really dumb because we didn't have phones, and you're like, why are you wearing gloves without the fingertips? That's the part that gets really, really cold in the winter. I had one effing job. You're right. It was supposed to be like Scott Watson's right. Where is he? I like Scott a lot. My one job is I woke up, right? I'm like, oh man, I'm going fishing, but I could get a live stream, man. I'll do a quick one. I'll do something different. I'll even tell the people. I'm just gonna have the sunrise come up behind me. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. Then I'm gonna turn the whole thing off and get my striped bass, and then get back to cleaning the house and maybe do a little shopping. Get my turkey before everybody. And now my microphone went out. you know, Batteries don't last like they used to. This stupid thing, it truly is a state of the art, like professional mic. It's great for on the run. And, but man, the batteries in this thing don't last long at all. I think I get like 3 live streams per 4 double A's. And they don't have an option to plug the thing in, which is weird too, man. So I would just plug it into an outlet. Whatever. You Russ talks. Russ, you're not wrong. I get up early. It's definitely not even 40 degrees. I had to bundle up, set up the whole damn thing. I don't have to do that. I could have just rolled over in bed, and I don't even have 20 likes. So I think Ross Dog's Broken Spirit is correct today. Is correct. You pond scum don't deserve this sunrise. Man, me and Ross Dogs. Cheers, Ross. Cheers to you. All right, Insta, I'm going to go because you guys don't like watching stuff that's over 10 seconds anyway. So I got to go. I'm going to continue for a few minutes down here on the YouTube, the Facebook, and the Twitter. All right. Have a good day, Instagram. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Because you guys like to know. I made $6.39 to live stream on the Instagram today. Opie live. Opie live as the sun comes up over the ocean out. Oh, he's still there? This is how I type. Out on Long Island. Hashtag. At mention. No. Okay. All right. How are you guys? You guys good, man? You good? All right. What's up, dude, man? Bro Chief again. Meanwhile, back at the show. Yes, of course. This is where the real show is anyway. Placating to the Instagrammers. Why would I do that? Why? Hear me out and picture this are negotiating words that mean no money for you. Yeah, 100. Oh, John is in. John knows a thing or two about business, and you're right. Hear me out stinks, and absolutely picture this. The hear me out part, I was like, oh God, oh my God. So you like everything I'm doing, but you want to change everything I'm doing. Because in your stupid mind, as an operator, you could only see me in a studio with a whole bunch of comedians around me. I think I did that. But hear me out. All right. Well, how much will this, pay? Well, hear me out. What? Here. Well, oh, damn. All right. My friend's leaving. He just left. So I got about another, I could probably do another 10 minutes. Let's do an even 45 today and get the hell out of here. All right. Because I'm going to go fishing and my friend's coming over. I'll tell you who it is. It's Chris, AKA Fish Guy Photos, who's a good friend of mine. And he's been on these things a bunch. He's bringing his drone. We're going to throw that up in the air. Unfortunately, though, the water's a little choppy, so it might be hard to see shit. And then he's going to be like, all right, 100 feet to your right, this striped bass. Yeah, I'm going to run down the beach and throw a lure or two in and see what we can do. If it's anything fun, I'll certainly videotape it. Morning hope, ladies and gents. Worldwide Ghost, what's going on, brother? How are you? You good? Hit the like, guys, please. The likes help. Maybe they don't help. I've been asking for likes for over a year, and I see my numbers exactly the same, possibly a little lower. So screw it. Don't hit the like. Don't give me money. Let me just turn this whole thing off and enjoy the rest of my life. Let it just rot. Hi there. Hey, Paul. What's going on, brother? Big supporter of mine. I greatly appreciate that. Looks like nuclear bomb going off there. Yeah, man. Oh, wait. Let me do. What if I go all the way over here? See, I'm trying to show you the sunrise, and I also want to hit the comments. It's not easy. Yeah, man, that's cool right there. There's your sunrise. And there's the comments. There you go. I knew the audio went. Stupid double. Oh, now I can't do that. Wait, now my screen froze up. This is really awkward. You can see my arm. I just want to. Can it just be easy? Because if I go back on camera, then it looks like a nuclear. Look at this. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, and 1. All right. Opie, what is the dude man bro chief saying? Opie, great face reminds me of my age. Then I get sad for both of us. Wisdom, I suppose. I don't have a great face. Speak for yourself. Oops on the audio. Okay, yeah. Get Duracells. I've tried every AA battery known to man. Get on that beach and get a bass. I'm going to try. I certainly am going to try. Opie, the band, Pink Floyd. Just a good band or music legends. I did my Pink Floyd rap. I hated listening to Pink Floyd growing up because there was a lot of destruction in my household, a lot of trauma, a lot of darkness, a lot of sadness. So the Pink Floyd music wasn't fun to listen to. So we listened to upbeat Beatles and top 40 songs. Is there anybody out there? And then the background, I'm like, is that the record or is that my house? So I never really got into the Floyd. I respect the Floyd, of course. Is there anybody out there? But I would say definitely music legends. I would say geniuses, absolutely. By Instagram, don't come back. Exactly, Ross Dogs. Exactly. You too, Chris. All right. All right. I'm gonna go. What do I got? What can I promote that you guys won't click on? Even though I see all these wonderful. All right, I'm going to challenge you guys today. That's what I'm going to do because I made $6. I barely made 20 likes. Gave you a sunrise. I'm freezing my ass off, so I'm going to challenge you guys Because every time I promote something, I go and check the analytics and I get like two extra clicks. Here's the challenge. I want to see a big number because I just counted. That's why I scrolled. I counted. I know 10, 12 of you easily. So I need at least 10 or 12 of you to check out my other podcast. It's called Comedy Quick Hits with Opie. You can get it wherever you get your podcasts. Once again, Comedy Quick Hits with Opie. Episode 5, as the kids say, just dropped 2 hours ago. I want to see a healthy number today. And it's very quick, funny comedy clips from my other podcast, which I continue to do as well. I won't mention the other podcast because you guys get confused. But I've been going pretty much from the beginning of that podcast, finding the killer, funny clips and moments, and I put them together for my other podcast, Comedy Quick Hits with Opie. It moves. The latest episode is I think like 25 minutes long, and probably has close to 20 clips in it. Okay, that's the challenge today. Oh my God, I'm getting. Do I get more people watching this when I'm not on screen? That's not a good sign. But think of the exposure. What's that about King of All? What's up, Georgie Jessel? He's listening to this in the car. That's cool. Driving home yesterday from work, and my car, started smoking. I'm trying to read your comments from way on an angle, and I stink at reading to begin with. Starts smoking, antifreeze, complete leaks out. Ugh, so I'm off today. I'm sorry to hear that. That just blows. Fish Guy has a great Instagram. Yeah, he does. And he's a good friend of mine. Absolutely, Tom May. It made the show way better. Good for you. Show ended almost 10 years ago. Real like Soviet skunk, like literally. I mean, literally don't give a fuck if that's what you think, especially all these years later. Glad to hear you throw plugs. All right. Can Chris tell us what kind of drone he has? Oh my God. I'll ask him and I'll let you know. But his drone is no joke, because he's a marine biology and he makes a living off droning his ass off. It is no joke. It comes in this beautiful hard case. His controller's like this. I have to go back on camera, like this big. Half the time when that drone's in the sky, I've been with him. I was with him when he filmed his right whales footage, a very, very rare species of whale. There's not many left in the entire world. There's like barely 100 or something like that. And 2 just happened to be outside my house. I told that story. He came running over with his drone. And his drone is badass. And there are times like I go, where's the drone? He goes, I don't know. He can't see it anymore, but he has to follow it. He follows it with his controller and the screen and coordinates. But that thing could get out there. Oh my God. And it takes amazing footage. Worldwide Ghost, been a bit shitty, but feeling a touch better today. Thank you. How are you? I'm all right. I feel a little under the weather. Our whole family got hit with a little something. My son was really bad. My daughter's kind of right behind him. And then me and my wife. So, but we're getting through it. We're just hoping that we're all good for Thanksgiving. They're making some really good rechargeable batteries nowadays. A little pricey, but last a while. I'll honestly look into that, because the amount of batteries I'm using for my professional microphone is ridiculous at this point. And the audio is not good right now because my microphone went. So I'm just talking into the speaker on my MacBook. Oh, what would you have done had it been your wife who flipped off Trump? I would have done nothing. I would have done nothing. Oh my! What would I don't know. I would have backhanded her. What do you want from me? I would have done nothing. She's got a mind of her own. She wouldn't have done it, to be honest with you. What would you have done? It's not the 50s, you weirdo. believe it or not, in the year 2023, women have the right to think for themselves without a man telling them. I'm sure that put Bill Burr in a situation. I'm not stupid, but she's got a mind of her own. She can do whatever the hell she wants. And if they had to discuss it after the fact for whatever reason, then that's on them, right? You can see 27 likes. Well, God, okay, I'll take that. What would you have done? That's a creepy. What would you have done? What am I supposed to do? Put my woman in line? Ah, God, what would you have done? Honestly, I probably would have laughed because I find the whole thing just silly and stupid. So there's your answer. What would you have done? I would have laughed my ass off. That's what I would have done. Like Trump, he talks about grabbing women by their you-know-whats, right? And then some of you dummies had to say, like, it was classless. When it comes to Trump and class, can we at least agree those two things don't go along with each other? And it's fine. But at least just be honest. Not a fan of the dishonesty. That was classless. Yeah, it was kind of classless. But A, it's Trump, and B, I think politicians in general shouldn't get any of our respect. Yeah, there's Fish Guy. How are you driving to me and writing in the chat? 10-2, Chris. 10-2. Why would he need to run with his drone? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? All right, I'm gonna go. There's your sunrise. There's your sunrise. That's a gorgeous sunrise. All right, I'll try the lithium batteries. Thank you. If we're talking about batteries, it's time to turn this thing off. Oh, no way. Hit me up. I'm an audio engineer. We'll hook you up with solid batteries for your setup. All right, Mike Testa. Send your AA batteries to Get Parts. Oh, I got a couple packages at Get Parts. I'll be opening them up on the next Tuesdays at Get Parts with Matt. Got a couple little care packages because people are like, hey, can we send you stuff? I'm like, yeah, send them to Get Parts. Send it to the location on 72nd Street, all right? And I'll open up the packages cold on the air, that's for sure. So if you want to, Mike, if you want to send me some AA batteries, that's where I'll be. 34 likes? A boy could dream. A boy could dream. Very nice. Women are emotional and easily manipulated. Wow, you king of all diffs, man. You have found the wrong women in your life. The wrong women in your life. Yeah, I know, Donovan. Relax. I know that. Trust me, because people get annoyed because I'm not cursing and not doing this. It's not because I found the Lord or anything. It's because, oh, God, I just hate people. Why do I do this? I just hate people. That's why I'm at an ocean by myself, and I'll see one person today, my friend Chris. Oh, no, another person's coming by, too. But see, he's annoyed because I didn't say it. But the reason, because this comes up, the reason I'm not cursing and the reason I'm working around some of this stuff is because social media these days, they're very, very sensitive, and they yank your stream, they take your channel, they're annoying. They suspend you for a week for the dumbest, stupidest stuff. So I'm trying to work around that. That's the only reason. I didn't find God or anything. How do you not know that? Oh, it's just annoying. And I even have said the one thing I do miss about SiriusXM. I got over 130 people between YouTube and Facebook. Why am I turning this off then? What was I saying? Oh yeah, the one thing I'll say it again that I miss about SiriusXM is that I didn't have to worry about any of that stuff. Nothing. We had one issue with a homeless guy where they suspended us. One in all our years. but we could curse, we could say grab her by the you know what, and we knew nothing was going to happen. But in this day and age, a lot of these social media companies, these platforms, they're run by people that don't like edgy stuff, and they're run by people that don't fully understand comedy in general. So then you post something that is obviously a joke, maybe a little edgy, and they yank you immediately for bullying and whatnot. And you're like, do you know? And then you write them back. You're like, do you know the difference between trying to be funny, because it's up to you guys if you find some of this stuff funny or not, and bullying? So can you look at this again? And then they go, all right, we'll look at it again, right? And then they get back to you like, yeah, no, our decision stands. In my case, it was Biden falling asleep in Hawaii. I put a video together. I mixed it with me yelling, wake up, just something basic, quick and easy. So you have Biden, he's falling asleep in Hawaii after the wildfires. And then it's a quick cut to me screaming, wake up. And then it goes back to Biden as he goes like this. Huh? Quick, easy, stupid. I didn't think it was going to set the internet on fire or anything like that, And in that case, it was TikTok. They yanked me for like a week. I couldn't post anything for a week because they thought that was bullying. So to that guy that's driving me nuts, that's why I'm talking around some of this stuff, because I know who runs these platforms. So that's it. And with that said, I do curse and stuff, but it's like I try to be really careful. There you go. Is that guy fishing back there? Wow, you're seeing imaginary people. I don't see any fishermen. I don't see any fishermen out there, and I don't see any trucks out there, so that's not promising. Anything anti-Biden seems to get pulled. Try it with the other guy and see what happens. Yeah, they haven't pulled any of my Trump stuff, so you're probably right. Because like I'm a rarity. I'll make fun of Trump and I'll make fun of Biden on social media. A lot of these guys, they only make fun of one guy and leave the other guy alone. All right, let me get my face back on camera so I can say goodbye properly. Well, damn. Stop the BS. Do a one-time show with Ant, please. You all could sell the stream and tickets. You all could make a killing, man. Yeah, the answer again will be no. No. I'd rather beg for fivers and likes. If you want to know the truth, that's where I am in my life. I'd rather beg for fivers and likes. I'm not stupid. Anything Opie and Anthony related would make me a quick mill. I think it'd be a quick mill, but honestly, I'd rather beg for fivers and likes. Reason number, what are we up to, guys? Reason number, let's give it 183. Reason number 183 why I'm stupid. I made, well, let me see. I made $6 off Instagram. I think I made $5 off the YouTube. Let's see. And on the Facebook. So what are we up to? I made $11 so far today. It's a big day for the kid. And I made, Gail gave me 50 cents. And, don't sit there and go 50 cents. If everybody gave me 50 cents, it would be a whole different story. And then I got Paul. He gave me 50 cents. Just people wonder what the stars are, how much they work out to. So that's another $1. So I made $12 today. Look, I made $13 today because Tom Taylor gave me $1. And I made another $1 from RJ Henners, who wants to be hidden because he doesn't need the attention. But RJ Henners gave me $1. So I made about $14 today. And if I did a show with Anthony, I would make a cool mill. I'd make a mill. It would be the easiest mill that I ever made, but I'd rather beg for fivers and likes. Yes, that is the God's honest truth. Thank you, Opie Kins. Catch you on the flip side. You'll ginger dar you'll okay. It's a little bright now. You'll ginger darling you. Dude man bro chief, it's really good to see you. Not gonna lie. There's a few names I love saying in the morning. You're relatively new, but I love saying dude man bro chief. I love saying Wayne Boo Atkins. I love saying Vincent Scaramuzo. Who else do I love saying? John Quartz. I love the John Quartz, but that's a little hard on the throat down there in Philly. So, John, I can't put you in the category of love saying your name because it's John Quartz. It gets a little. I like saying dirty delish. I like saying the dirty delish. I like that. King of all diffs. Cute name, but I don't like saying it. But I like you. We get along more or less, right? Right. Oh, yeah, I like saying Gina Bobina when she's around. I like saying the Jimmy Bobina, and I like saying Tommy. Look at me giving a little personality to all your names. That's how much I give a crap about you. All right. 50 cents and likes. Look, if everyone gave me a fifth, like if every one of you gave me 50 cents and a like every day, that would be all right. Oh damn, Stephen Godley icon. Damn, I hear you are a legend on a radio or something like that. Heroes get remembered, legends never die. Well, damn it. Cheers. Oh my God, Gail, stop. And then you're saying sorry? No, it warms my heart that if someone goes, you know what, I'm going to give him a little something. No, you're good. You don't need, no. What do I say to the people? I get annoyed if you don't hit the like 100 because that's free. And I get annoyed when I promote my other podcast and see that no one downloaded it. Now, the numbers are all right, but I want to try to grow it. So don't forget, the other podcast is called Comedy Quick Hits with Opie, all right? Episode 5 just dropped a couple hours ago. So please listen to that. I'd greatly appreciate it. I think you're going to like it, to be honest. I mean, for me to beg you to listen to something that I think you're going to like is just stupid. You know what? Don't listen. Be dumb. Did you see Jimmy was married to a trans? And thank you for all your content. Cards 93. Cheers. I'm indifferent to the Jim Norton. I don't give a crap if he's happy. I don't give a crap if he's sad. But if it makes him happy, whatever. I can't now not have that theme. Oh, damn. All right. Well, my friend is down the beach. Come here. What's wrong with you? Oh my God. Wait, can I show this? I meant to write to my friend Chris, come here, and it came out, come her. He's going to be like, what the F? I'm not even fixing that one. But look, I can't go against one of my philosophies of life. I don't care what you do, as long as you don't hurt yourself or you hurt others. I've always thought that way. Even when it was the word of the Lord trying to tell you differently. The word of the Lord was trying to tell me differently when I was a little I want to say pipsqueak. How do you say that word? Oh, Pip. It's Pip. When I was a little pipsqueak in the church. And the word of the Lord was trying to tell me differently. And I'm like, man, that don't make sense. I'm just a little kid. I don't even have ball hair yet. But I think if you're living a life on earth, as long as you're not hurting yourself or others, that's what should be the word of the Lord. So I always thought that. So now to think differently is stupid. So if it makes Jimmy happy, then good for him. But I don't give a crap if he's happy or sad. JD Straight Shot with the $5. Jim and Sam replays start Monday, guys. Relive that time Sam said something or when Jimmy had to go to the bathroom. How are they still on? No, I'm not jealous. Trust me. But how are they still on? How? How is that show still on the air? Oh my God. If I had that gig, right, and I was as bad as them, right, I wouldn't take one day off. Not a one. That's when bosses and management get sneaky when you take days off. For whatever reason, bad stuff happens when you take the days off. I wouldn't take a day off if I was them. I'd be looking over my back the whole time. Is this the day they just literally yank us out of the studio? For just $14.99 a month, you too could save a former radio star. Oh, I love that. I got to put that together. Oh, I love your idea, King of all diffs. Look, we had a little bump in the road, but like I try to tell people, I say a lot of crap. I say a lot of nonsense. And I appreciate that some of you come back after hearing some nonsense. Because I know my Bill Burr rant pissed off a whole bunch of people, but a bunch have already come back. So thank you. But I got to do a Sarah McLachlan for just $14.99 a month. You too could save a former radio star. Oh, just a montage, slow motion of me looking sad and getting excited because I'm making $5. I'm going to work on that. I don't know where I'll find the time. Maybe one of you knuckleheads could do it for me. Oh, God, that would make me laugh. Jimmy admitted to loving man a long time. I mean, I don't, I had my hunch about him, and I was very, very surprised that he didn't just say F it and just go all in and whatever. That's not him. Whatever. I don't live his life. I remember when you were a solo radio personality and the other guy was a regular craze caller to your show. Well, damn. I don't care, but he hit it for years, apparently. No, he openly talked about women with an extra part. He talked about that stuff. Andy Vollen. Andy Vollen's a cool name. I don't think you make the top 10 though, Andy Vollen. I just like seeing you. But dude, man, Bro Chief, you can't beat that. You can't beat Wayne Boo Atkins. You can't beat that. Vincent Scaramozo and Tom May. You can't beat that. You're just Andy Vollen. I'm sorry. I can't listen to them. They're horrible. I'm sitting, freezing my ass off at the ocean, and they're on a legit, what would it be called? Platform, I guess. So I run circles around them, and I don't even have a staff, but they see something in them still, I guess. Do we get the faux fur throw with our monthly $19.99 donation? I don't know what that means, XM202 Afro. That's a little wordy. I almost would put you in the category of a name I like saying, but it's a little wordy. Oh, I like saying Ross Dog's Broken Spirit for real. You heard him get to work on that Sarah McLachlan Save Opie bit, Mary Beth. I love how Ross Dog is just a foreman. Oh, we all had a Ross Dog's Broken Spirit telling you what to do at the job. Telling you what to do. That's Ross Dog's Broken Spirit. Oh, no, the marriage he didn't tell anyone. Oh, okay. All right. I'll stay for super chats because now I don't know where Chris is. Chris is whatever. It's a long story. He's down the beach. I'm like, dude, just come to my house. He didn't tell anyone. I guess that's his prerogative, right? I don't know. Being a guy that tells it like it is and is very open about everything. So, it's his prerogative not to tell you that he got married. Yeah, let's do this, Joseph. Once again, my other podcast, Comedy Quick Hits. I challenge you guys. I want to see a decent number today because I see a whole bunch of you that I, day after day, I say this and then I look and I could do the math and go, it doesn't match up with all the people I see that support me. And why aren't they trying out my other podcast. Not gonna lie to you, I was listening to some Dead right there. Oh, I was feeling it. Uncle John's band, if you needed to know. All right, let me get a cup of coffee. All right. I gots to go. Oh, boy.
Hey, doggy.
Oh, boy. I love that doggy, like, doesn't F around. There's my friend. Oh, yeah. My dog don't play. We got him training. Hey, you're one of the guys that helped me train him, Chris. There's Chris, a.k.a. Fish Guy Photos.
What's up?
Doggy is not happy. Doggy, come here. You're good. You're good.
Buddy.
Let me just whisper. I gotta whisper the word. Hey, you're good. All right, I whispered the word. He's good now. He's good. He's kind of good. I think he smells your dogs. Hey. All right. There's Chris, a.k.a. Fish Guy Photos.
What's up?
Oh, damn. I just got $10 because you're here. Wow. He doesn't bark this long. Yo, you know Chris.
I know, we've hung out before, dude. I've thrown the ball
Hey.
for you.
You know Chris. We're going to go out on the beach, all right? We'll take you with us. JD Straight Shot, $10. Sam started a new show with Hits One Star, Nicole Bigums. He says it's the greatest show he has ever been part of. Should Jimmy leave so Sam could feel his oats more on the radio? Whatever. I told Sam one of the last things I ever said to Sam Roberts was he was making a big mistake working with Jim Norton, and I've been proven right again. That show hasn't grown to nothing. You want to go do shit?
Yeah, man. I'm like looking at the ocean here. It took forever to get out here with the traffic.
I know.
So I'm itching to get flying.
All right, let's go. Yeah. I got things to do, guys. This is Chris, a.k.a. Fish Guy Photos. I don't know. I could do a whole thing with you, but we want to fly.
Whatever you want,
No,
man.
we're going to fly a drone and go fishing, guys.
I put up a lot of cool shit in the last couple days on my social. I just put up a really cool some drone footage of bass, cormorants, seals next week. You'll see it. Check it out.
Yeah, we got to go check out the seals. Is your boat still in the water?
Yes and no.
I don't like hearing that.
Yes and no.
Because what was that? It was 2 years ago, coming up New Year's Eve. We were out on the water. He literally had the last boat that was still on the water, and we saw the seals. Remember how beautiful that day was?
I almost gave you COVID.
And then he had COVID the whole time, and he's coughing, and I'm joking about him might having it, and then it turns out he did have it, but I skated on that one. Yeah, we're going for stripers, Tom, man. But that drone footage where you showed the stripers, that was right offshore, right?
Right on the beach. And I heard you before I was driving here. You were talking about how you don't see anybody fishing or no birds and nothing. There were no fishermen, no birds, or nothing. The fish are always there. You know, you just gotta.
All right, let's try it.
Catch them.
Let's try it. All right, we got to go, guys. Thanks for checking this out. Blah blah blah. I did all the plugs. Go follow his. If you're not gonna follow my stuff, follow Chris on all the social media platforms. Fish Guy Photos. Okay. All right, guys. Talk soon. Bye.